Hey everyone, and welcome to the Football Plug as we take a look around the NFL after the first quarter of the season. Starting first, we have the AFC East. We'll start with the Patriots, as they still have the greatest coach of all time, and until they don't have the greatest coach of all time, they're still going to be good. They're showing that despite losing the greatest player of all time, and they're still getting it done with Cam Newton at quarterback. Next, the Bills look like the third best team in the AFC to me, possibly. I'd like to see them play a little bit more of a contender, but they look like a great team. Next, the AFC South. The Colts are a greatly run organization. The Texans are a joke, making moves like allowing Bill O'Brien to run the organization, run the team, and then firing him after 4 weeks because they haven't gotten any wins. And with the Jaguars, Gardner Minshew will not allow the Jaguars to get the top pick. No matter what they try to do and they try to tank, Minshew won't allow them to get Trevor Lawrence. Next, we have the AFC the West, and it's all about the Chiefs. Chiefs. Surprising little note, though, to throw in there is that Justin Herbert actually looks surprisingly good so far. Great performance last week against the Bucs. The NFC East, if I could put a picture up there, it will be a dumpster on fire because that's literally what it is. It's just a giant dumpster fire. The NFC East probably going to be a team getting in there with a losing or 8-8 record into the playoffs. With the NFC South, every team has huge major injuries to talk about, from McCaffrey to Michael Thomas to Julio Jones. It's really affecting how these teams are playing, and I really want to see them all at full strength because then we can get a better evaluation of how this division is going to pan out. But Tom Brady still got it, showed that last week, and once these teams are at full strength, we'll get a better idea of how this division will finish up. And then North, it's Aaron Rodgers' revenge tour. Him and Matt LaFleur seem to have things going. On a coaching and quarterback front, they seem to be on the same page, and if they're not, Aaron Rodgers is just still doing everything himself, having a great year. The Vikings can't cover anything. If you need a fantasy wide receiver one week, you could literally just look at whoever the Vikings are playing and probably play their third string wide receiver and still get valuable production out of them. And the Bears defense is keeping them in the playoff race right now. That's literally it. They're getting awful quarterback play, and the Bears defense, even without some notable players that have opted out like Eddie Goldman, they still are getting it done and keeping them in the competition in the race for an NFC playoff spot. Now, last but not least, the best division in the NFL has to be the NFC West, and I'm sorry if you're a fan of one of these teams because all these teams look like playoff teams, and it's probably not going to be that way just because they're going to beat up on each other. Still could get 3 teams in, but it's going to be hard because these teams have to play each other, 6 times each. Yeah, if anything, get mad at the NFC East for sucking. And when you see one of those teams in with probably a better record than the team that misses out from this division, that's the going to be the unfortunate part. All in all, that's all for this video. Look forward to talking to you guys in the comments section below. If you like it, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys soon.